نحن التطوع والتطوع دربنا للخير تأخذنا له الأشواق.
Hello everyone, I miss you all. All my business English. I love you all and I miss you all. How is everything? Thank you, Muhammad Bek. It's a great honor for me. Okay, well, so customer service. What do you think about customer service? Everyone, write something about customer service. Now, quickly, can you describe customer service in few words, like 3-4 words? What is customer service? Just tell me what is it. It's customer satisfaction. Very good, Hani. Customer service means the satisfaction, exactly. It can be business department to deal with customers. You saw you giving me the definitions, of course. Customer service is the way to help customer. Very good. To help customer, helping customers, serving them, the provision of service to customers before, I didn't catch it, after purchase. You mean after sale services? Might be. It's a good a part. It's the first line of a company's face. Very well. Yes. So they represent the company. They help the customer in anything, answer the customer question, solve their problems. This could be one of the job description. Also, we will talk about the job description of a customer service agent. The customer service that help others in doing something by correct way. Okay. Make impression to the customers. All these things are very good. Now, I need someone to tell me about a bad customer service he faced in a company. Who will tell me about? Can we give him the mic? Now, prepare yourself to tell us. Someone will raise his hand to tell us about a good customer service he had in a company and a bad one. Let's start with the bad one. Don't talk about the good. No, someone will tell me now. No way. I need to listen about bad customer service that happened with someone of you guys. Yes, Shuhra, please, you can try. Give the mic to Shuhra. There's a chance to hear your voice.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay. Well, actually, ask me about good things and bad things about customer services. Actually, I can tell you because I have some problem with my internet connection recently, and they just cut our connection, but I tried to call them a lot, and they told me that they have many problems with the server. And one of the good things was that they didn't hang on the phone, and they just tried to help me to deal with the problem until actually I could fix my problem. And one of the I can say one of the bad things about that company was it was always cutted, and they just tried to tell me it would be good okay after 1 hour. But I think they're not that company wasn't reliable for me because they didn't do their promises. I mean, from now on, actually, I cannot rely on their company. This actually I have one of the experiences till now. Thank you for
Very well.
to talk here. Thank you.
Okay, of course, we are so sorry for that bad experience with such company, and as you said, you're not happy, you're not satisfied, and the first chance, I think so, if I understood you well, you will change it, or you may look for another server or another internet company. Exactly. Promises. I love the word of a promise. To promise your customer, it's not a small deal. That's all the company business in the market. If you will keep promising your customers and never keeping these promises, make sure that you, inshallah, very soon you will close this company. That's simply. You will close it because no one will trust you. So you are seeking or looking for trust. The trust. Your customer needs to feel safe, needs to feel happy, needs to meet a special treatment, needs to feel that he is in the right place. So remember the things that the customer need before you introduce any service. Again, which is a kind of preparation. This is to prepare yourself before you will meet your customer. Decide what are the needs of the customer. Of course, general needs. As I'm writing here, keeping your promises. He needs to feel he's in the right place. I don't want him to think about other competitors in the market. So on these pages, I will start handling my customer. Well, I need to get more. I need to get more bad experiences. Who will talk now? Someone else, please. Someone else. Where are Egyptians? We have a lot of bad customer service in Egypt. Please, someone tell me about any experience you have here. I will handle what Shuhra said now about her experience. First thing, she said, when I called them to complain against the bad service I have, they put me on the hold. They hold the phone for long. Wait. And this sometimes happens in companies. You will receive a call. Hello? I have a problem and so. Please, I need to talk with the right person. Okay, please hold on. They will keep you on hold for a minute. Then they will pass you to someone else. Oh, sorry, sir, I'm not the one in charge of that. Please hold on. So more than 2-3 minutes you're still waiting. That costs you money. That make you, it's also a waste of time. You waste your time as well. So first contact with your customer, and it's a bad thing actually. And I think if I will ask if you did face what I said now, please press 1. I will have a lot of ones. A lot of ones I will have. Because really, I do face this daily in Egypt. And it's common here in Egypt because someone is asking me, why is in Egypt? Not only Egypt, and everywhere. We are talking about good customer service. So answering your phone call is the first step as a customer service agent. Someone will tell me, I'm not customer service, I am an engineer, but you serve customers, sir. I am a doctor, but you serve customers, sir. I am so and so, I do serve customers in my job. Fine. So a customer service is a skill. You need really to know or to have it inside you to serve in your business or in your field well. So everyone is a customer service. Actually, it needs a talent, as Shora said, but it's not a big talent. If you can control yourself in your work, if you can control your personality, as I will say today in customer service, 2 main things. Inside your business, or inside your office, don't make things personal, as don't take them personal as well. What does that mean? I am in my position, on my seat, on my desk. I am representing a company, right? I'm not representing myself here. Do you agree with me or not? Okay. One day in a very good interview I had in Dubai, he asked me in the interview, if you have a customer and he came from outside the door or came to your showroom and you are in a customer service agent, and then he started to abuse you, insult you, even by dad and mother, what you will do? If someone came to your office and started to shout, he's very angry. Why did you so and so? I am waiting for my delivery 2 days and it's still not delivered. What you're doing here? And so on. And then he started to give you bad words and he started to insult you. What you will do? Maggie is saying, Hatalla Aino. So, no, here in such, yes, I'm bored from that. Okay, so you need to relax him, to make him relax. Let him calm down. And also as well, you can talk to him in a little tough tongue, saying, excuse me, sir, stop abusing me. Don't reflect it. Don't tell him the same. Stop abusing me. Calm down. Sit down. Every problem has a solution. Remember my words. Every problem had a solution. So please, you calm down. I will help you now. If he will keep shouting and so on, don't answer him. Don't answer him. Let him till he will finish. And control yourself. Right? If you are Magid, if you are Ahmed, if you are Suma, he is insulting or abusing the seat. And of course, the company did a mistake here. Because of course he will not come from outside angry by this way till you really did something. So ask him to calm down. And then start to handle the problem slowly. And not in a high voice. Never shout against him. Because if you will shout against him, also you will fight by hands. And a big quarrel will happen. So here, I need him to relax. What is the problem? Let him talk. Please slowly. I'm talking to you slowly. I am here to solve your problem, sir. I'm not here to fight. I'm not Tamer. I am not Ahmed Akram. I am not Mustafa Hamdi. I am this position. Let the position talk. Let the seat talk. So don't take it personal. It's not you. It's your mistake or the company mistake that makes him very angry. This is the only way to separate yourself or separate your personality away from your company. And when you will talk, when you will answer him, remember also that the seat is responding to the problem, dealing the problem. Then you will, according to our unit today, you will see how we can handle problems in our customer service tips. So remember such things. Don't make it personal and don't take it personal. This is lesson number 1. In answering phone calls, it's very, very important. And I need, in the practice hour, to go for practical phone calls. Mr. Khalil will manage this. Remember that first thing, never miss a phone call. Who will tell me the reason here? Never miss a phone call. Who will tell me the reason? Give me reasons here. Guess the reason, please. It's very simple and logic. Good job, Khalil. Thank you so much. Magid, please answer in English. English, Magid. I will decrease your progress in the company. Maybe she would bring money to... Shuhra said, maybe he or she would bring money to our company. So if you will lose or if you will miss a phone call, that means Muhammad Bek is writing something very good here. It will be about the company's reputation, mister, that they are not answering the phone call exactly. This is one point. But the best thing, you may, as Shuhra said, you may lose business opportunity. You may lose a business opportunity. So, first thing, never to miss a phone call. Reputation means about the people, yes, sum'a in Arabic. So someone should always be available to pick up the phone. Pick up the phone all the time. Someone is there. Muhammad Ashraf, yes, merci. Merci is French. We are in a business English course. Please. It looks like a joke. Okay. Okay, so a business opportunity is very important for the company. So never to miss any phone call. Make sure that someone will be always available to answer the phone calls. And your company may have to set up a call center. Of course, everyone knows about a call center. What is a call center? Who will tell me? A call center. What is a call center is? Quickly. It's a call center receiving and making phone calls. That is to make the follow-up with your customers. So, exactly. So here, you need to meet the needs of your customers. So you might your company might set up a call center to meet the needs of the customers. So after that, promises. If you will promise your customer that you will serve him well, you will follow up the matter, you will check the problem he is facing, never to break your promises, but you need to keep them all. As we have seen with Shohra, they said, we will help, we will do, we will go, we will come, but no one do anything. So what happened with Shohra? What happened? She decided not to deal with them again. Me too, anyone. A customer service is a customer care. If you will care about me, I will care about the company. She lost the trust, as Widad is saying. It became unreliable for me. So she can't count on their services. So that's why you need to have good care. That's why we call customer service a customer care. Fine? If I will feel that you care about me, you will get that what I need you to know. The best thing, the best objective here from the good customer service is to have repeat business. To have repeat business, which is a reputation in the market, a good name. They are having good quality, serving us very well. I will keep getting this service or this product from the same place because I don't need any shocks in the market. People will go the place they trust. Do you agree with me? So make sure that you will keep doing this in your position in the company you work for. This is very important. Customers want a reliable service. So always do what you say you will do. Do what you say you will do. Keep to your delivery dates. Delivery. By the way, people are getting home deliveries in different services or different products. If they will have a delay in delivery, how do you feel? If you are a buyer, you came to an electronic showroom and you bought an LED or LCD TV and they promised they will send it within 2 hours, or they said tomorrow we will send it. And by tomorrow, nothing came. How do you feel? Oh, Ahmed Khalil said, I never received a shipment at the time they promised. Of course, you will feel frustrated. You will feel very angry. You will feel that you'd like to deal with such company again. Exactly. So, delivery dates, if you will keep them, you will get repeat business. If you will keep your delivery dates, you will get repeat business. That is very, very important matter. So, because you are getting your satisfaction, the satisfaction you need. And if your company is facing problems, be a teamwork player. When your company is having problems that they don't have enough delivery cars, they don't have whatever to help a good customer service, you need to notify them. You need in your company meetings to tell them that you face problems. And if you don't have, the availability to have more cars. So when you sell your product, tell your customer exactly when you can send him the delivery or the shipment, the right time. So you need to have your right schedule for deliveries, arrange it with the store or a storekeeper, a warehouse keeper, tell him when it will be possible. So that is really very important. So that means your customer will expect you in the time you promised. So make sure you will never forget or will never break your promises. Listening to your customers, and alhamdulillah, the last session I was talking about communication skills, and we talked about also listening skills. Am I right or wrong? You remember listening skills? Okay, so today your listening skills will help you a lot in the customer service. To serve your customer, you need to know what is his need. To know the need of your customer, so you need to listen well. Don't think about your objectives, what you really need from that customer. That I want to sell him a lot of products today. I want him to pay me a lot. So I have to go for this. I will do this. Never. If you will keep thinking in front of your customer, you will misunderstand him 100%. Don't think about your objectives now. You just think about the needs of the customers. Because make sure that you cannot sell him nothing. You cannot sell him anything more than his needs. Unless you can create a new need, and this is, we will have it in a coming lecture, inshallah. So I am really asking you in this step to listen well, very carefully to your customer. And again, before you will answer him, if you remember our listening skills, you reconfirm, make sure that you understand him well. Sir, as you said, do you remember such sentences I told you? I need you, Mr. Khalil, to practice these things today. I need them to practice. Listen, everyone is teaching customer service, everyone is teaching a lot of things, but you will never learn them unless you practice. Practice is learning, simply. Not only in English, not only in skills, but in everything in life. So, knowing the needs will depend on listening well. So exactly, identifying the needs, as Widad is saying. Like Ahmed Khalil is saying here, so if I got what you mean, you're saying that you will come next week to pick up your whatever. So an opening sentence that to confirm the message you got him, not to misunderstand him and go in another way, so you are on your way to lose your customer or to lose the deal with him. So you need to conduct surveys, questionnaires, you can say, periodically, from time to time, to find out what your customer think about. What do you think about our product this time? What do you think about our service this time? How did you find it? Listen from your customer. Listen well to your customer and get everything from him that will help you to serve him better and better every time. Learn from their feedback. The feedback they will give you, it is your strengths in the market and weakness in the market. Only customers will reflect that, not you. You cannot judge upon your service like your customers. The receiver of the service is the only one can judge on your quality and punctuality and everything. And you will change your strategies. You will change your strategies when necessary. We will go for a break. The last thing, it was about listening your customers well, to identify the needs, and sometimes you will need to ask questions. And this also we will see it together in a practical training about identifying the needs through the questions, because to know what does your customer need, you cannot get it with no asking questions. You need to ask questions, so you will get from him exactly what does he need. Then you can prepare your offers or how you will serve him. When you will have a complaint, this is highly important. When you have complaints, it's a different type of customer service. I will tell you a story that I faced that happened. It was actually a regular story. Always in my first experience in life, I was a showroom manager for a very big air conditioners agent, and we had a very big shortage in deliveries and maintenance department. Like, we don't have more vehicles, more cars for more technicians. We don't have enough. So in air conditioning in the Gulf area, I guess people in the Gulf are hearing me now, appreciate that point. If you will have a problem in your AC at home, I mean, that means if it's not working and you went to the agent you got your AC from, you need his maintenance team to visit him as soon as possible. Am I right? I don't see any response. Guys, can you hear me well? Okay, well, so they will give me the complaint. A complaint, hello sir, this is so and so from such area and we are having a big problem in our AC, it's not working. Please, my kids are dying from the very, very hot weather. Please do something, do the needful. We are waiting for you. So please, I have a schedule, I have to go for it. So when you can send your car, your maintenance team, I think tomorrow. Oh, when I will say tomorrow, oh, so what I will do for tonight? Shall I get my kids and my family outside my home? Shall I book a hotel? So please, sir, accept it, because we don't have enough, because you know it's a season now, it's summer, and we don't have enough vehicles, we don't have enough technician to cover the problems in all Emirates or whatever in any country. So I will do my best to be patient. Listen well. On phone, I convinced them to wait. Be patient, sir. It's emergency, and I will do my best. I will be on time tomorrow till 10 a.m. in the morning. Listen well to the story development. I said, I complain against the problem in the AC, that it's not working well. It's not cooling. So I convinced them on phone to be patient. Wait, please. We will send our maintenance people tomorrow at 10 a.m. And sometimes, and actually several times, because of a lot of complaints we have that time, the car or the maintenance people will not be there on time. You know what? I used to have calls from police station twice a week, or even sometimes 3 times, 4 times in a week. This happened. Police? Yes, police. Because you do serve people here. Customers. They have rights. So when you are serving your customer, remember my story now, because you will have a big responsibility. But see, things are going up to my schedule. Customers, they will follow the schedule from the first time. If you will tell them, I cannot send the car before 2 days, so they have to wait. But if they will respond to your schedule and they will be patient, they will wait for you, because they have no other option, but you are very clear, very straight from the beginning, that you're telling them exactly, you're telling them you will send the maintenance crew on such time, so they will wait. But if they didn't come on that time, make sure problems, expect big problems here. Sometimes the maintenance crew will not be on time there because of lack or shortage of technicians and engineers. And sometimes it will be a kind of negligence. Make sure a customer service here, he will have a part of responsibilities, of these responsibilities. That part is, you may have the complaint form, and then you will get it, you will keep it aside on your desk, then you may forget. You may forget to fax it, to send it, to mail it to the maintenance department. Imagine that you do so. So the problem will not be the company problem. The company will solve it, the company will do the needful for the customer, and you may lose your position in the company. You guys understand me now? So the thing is, it's you representing the company. You got a complaint, so first, where is the complaint circulation in your company? You receive it, fill in the complaint form, the complaints form, and then you need to forward that to the maintenance people. If you will have a system that you can receive the complaint on your system, that of course will be better, and most of companies are following such things. So you just make it on time, send it on time, put it on a schedule. Yes, like the CRM. So I mean here, you need to give the complaints, especially the complaints, a special care. A special care, because your customer is having a problem now, right? So when it's time problems, be careful. Be careful. When it is complaints and problems time, be careful. Give more attention to that. So not more, is even full attention. Your full attention is a must here. So give, and this is tip number 3, give complaints full attention. That's tip number 3. Deal with complaints quickly and efficiently. Again, deal with complaints quickly and efficiently. If you have to give a refund, listen, if you have to give a refund, do it with a big smile. Do it with a big smile. A refund means to return the money back, because now it's time of complaints. It's time of problems with your customer. As we are talking about company name in the market, you said the reputation in the market will depend on the experiences of the customers. If you will do well with them, you will keep repeat business. You will have a very good rapport with your customers. So they will keep coming, they will keep coming, they will keep buying, they will give you the full trust. So if the problem is big and you cannot solve it, and he's not happy, he's not satisfied, even you can make the refund. You refund the money back, or you change, replace the piece itself or the product itself, or you can do it again for her or for him. Okay? Remember such things. With a big smile. With a big smile. So, satisfied customers. Why? Why you do this? Because the rule says satisfied customers will recommend you to whom? Friends, and you will get more business. So if you will lose little here in such part, so satisfied customers will recommend you to friends and you will get more. The word of mouth, as Muhammad Baik say, word of mouth. Good say, Hani is saying, money brings money. Money, spending money in such fields bring you much or more money also as well. So that is very important to remember, that serving your customer well, it is, or caring about them, in especially here in complaints, make sure that you build the trust, as Widad is saying. Listen, I'm getting my ideas from you guys. Listen, I'm not teaching you things, but we are talking about logics, things that everyone needs. So don't think that Tamer is teaching something from here, from this place, but I do organize your ideas. I help you to complete all ideas, or to get them together when you are, inshallah, on the job, inshallah rahman. Tip number 5, take extra step. Take the extra step. Offer them a personalized service to your customers. Personalized service. Personalized service. Like, because you are my customer, sir, it has been a long time I know you here, so I will call you before the delivery. Something special. Like, I will not give it to my delivery people, to the driver or whatever. I will call you by myself. I will make sure that your things are coming to you safe on time. This is a personalized service. So he will feel happy. And I will tell you the reason, the impression of that, and what you can gain or you get out of this with customers. You will find them recommending your company to other people. Oh, we have Mr. Ahmed Khalil in that company, and all the time he's helping us a lot, giving us a special discount, giving us... Listen, you're helping in building the name of the company in the market. It's very important for any customer agent to deal in some points on a personal basis. I mean, what personal basis? Personality of the customer. Like, you work on his person. I will do this just for you because you are my good customer. I will do this because I know you long time back. I will do it because that you got a lot of, you did pay a lot, so I do something free for you. And you will have bonus from the company to you can give these bonus to your customers. So the word of mouth, listen, word of mouth is the experience. Again, I repeat, the word of mouth is the experience. Whatever, it's good or bad. Fine? So you will say it's a good company, so by trying them, it's a bad company by trying them. This is what I said. But I mean, when you will make a personalized service, you are making for some distinguished customers. You got it? So we call this extra step. We say extra step. To make it clear, extra. We call it what? Extra step. To offer a personalized service to your customers, and they will feel more important. See? Why you do this? To make them feel more important. Isn't it? What do you think about that? If you will give them a personalized service, you will make them feel more important. So here, he will fight for you. Now you gain the loyalty of this customer. Oh, I will never go to XYZ company. I will go to ABC company because I know Mr. Amr Taha or Mr. Magid, he works over there and he's always offering me good extra services. So why shall I change this company? Fine? Now you got my point? That is amazing. That's great. What is bad, Suma? Okay, so I mean, I mean again that if I know someone inside a company or I had from him a good service, I will never forget him. I will keep going for him because of course he will give me more personalized services so I can send him my brother, my sister, my friends when they will have the same need to buy such service or such product. So dealing with their requests on a personal basis and make sure they know what their options are at all times. Like when you will do something personalized, they need to know what is the normal service here. They need to know what is normal. If you are a normal customer, you will get so and so. But because of you, because you are the one who is getting all your service from me, you're coming almost every month, every week, every year, always you get a repeat business from him. So please, let him feel important. Okay? So here he will say, another people will get this, but because I am here, a good customer of this company, all the time I will get more discounts, all the time I will get more free things, all the time I will find a good care. You can make your customer happy using a lot of tools, not only discounts. And I repeat, because I face this with my crew, with my customer service crew. They want to give discounts on time, not all the time, but you can make your customer happy with different things. If you will serve him good, that's enough. Free samples, of course. Okay, anything, anyway, any tool. Here you introduce a very good service. Now, tip number 6 in a good customer service is give customers something extra to encourage customer loyalty. So the customer loyalty, and I want to make it bigger and bigger and more bigger. If you can get your customer loyalty, so you will be very successful in your market. We did everything starting from step number 1 till step number 5 to get the loyalty, the customer loyalty. Remember such word. It's everything. As you think you need to introduce the service, you need to get more sales, you need to get whatever from him, first thing in your preparation when you're receiving, mental preparation, in your mind, he's saying good morning, have a seat, sir. So in the same time you think about what do you need from him, what do you need to offer him, think about how to get the loyalty of that customer. This is the only way to get repeat business. This is the only way to get repeat business. Okay? I don't think I'm telling you genius thing, but I'm telling you logic things. Okay? Remember such things. The art here to be fluent as a customer service is to do this, not to know it only. As I said before, you need to practice that, to be learned by heart, to be in your blood. To practice this every day, it will be very usual. Remember very big multinational companies, when you will call them, see how they will handle you, learn from them, remember their words, remember they have fixed phrases sometimes, fixed sentences. Make sure that you will have them all, and you will use them all when you are serving your customers. It's very, very important. It's very, very needful for customers to get their satisfactions. So, giving your regular customers, to give them extra things, your customers will be very happy to get something they didn't expect. You did your invoice, you did everything, so you can offer him a free sample. As Shohra said, I love free sample. Really, sometimes Rehab, you will find these phrases and these sentences with Mr. Ahmed Khalil. He already did prepare that. Am I right, Mr. Ahmed? Sentences and phrases for good customer service, yes. But I don't want you to just say it, because if you will say this, you are getting more responsibilities. You need to keep such things. Rihab, remember this, everyone. Mr. Khalil will give you very nice words. Will make your customer very happy when he will listen to that. But not to say it, is to do what you say. You remember? Okay, let's get them all in the book, actually, page number 36. Look at the picture first. Watch out. Customer service, people. Flowers are there. Flowers. Happiness. Love. See? Love. It is very important to have such environment. This environment will help you to get everything from your customers and to let them have all their needs. It's, by the way, customer service, it's a mutual relation. You have your customer and you are representing the company and you will talk together. You have possibilities and you have limits. You have company policies. You can do it all. You can make your customer follow it all. Happiness with a big smile, if you will give him a big smile. Let's read the 6 rules in the text below. Does your company follow this rule? If you guys, do we have any people in customer service here? If you are in a customer service, if you work as a customer service agent, please press 1. If someone is here. Magid is a customer service. Exactly. By the way, customer service, help desk, front desk, receptionist, all such people, they are the image of the company. The first, you can say the first line of the service. Fine? So, if whatever is the name, you do customer service. Help desk, front desk, receptionist. If you are an engineer in your office, you will meet with people. Maintenance engineer may face problems when complaints happen. So you need to have good customers. Civil engineer, of course. Everyone. I told you guys, good customer service is the art of dealing with the others. Even with your friends. If your friends is asking you for something, you can do it with a good friend service. See? It's almost the same. Almost the same. Making people happy. Making people happy. That's why I said I'm not going to teach you something. I said I will just remind you about things. I will organize things all in your mind. So first step, answering your phone. This could be the first problem you will face. This could be the first problem you may face in a company. To call them, as I said, they will put you on hold, then they will cost you money, and you will waste your time. Assalamu alaikum, I don't need your service. Yes, this is my impression. I am too busy. I have my work, and I have my family. And I have a problem, or I need to buy something, and I need to talk to someone in a customer service. So, quickly answer the calls. This we call the golden rule, is never miss a phone call. Never miss a phone call. So someone should always be available to pick up, remember such word, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Remember keywords. Your company may have to set up a call center to meet the needs of customers. To meet the needs of customers. See, call center will cost the company money. But why? To meet the needs. Because if I will meet the needs, I will get more sales, I will get more money. Rihab is saying answer eagerly. Exactly. This is what we can have in the coming session, we have telephone manners and telephone techniques. This is very important. When you will answer, this is another issue. Today we are getting all tips for customer service, but exactly, answer eagerly to show that you are very ready to help him, you are very ready to support him. 2, keep your promises. Customers want a reliable service, so always do what you say you will do. If you will say, I will do so and so, that means you have to, you must to. If not, make sure that you are losing from the company name, you're losing a customer, and the customer, of course, will reflect that to the other people in the market. Keep your delivery dates. Remember this. Keep your delivery dates, and you will get repeat business from your satisfied. Actually, number 3, listen to your customers. Listening. You remember this. Fine. And I need you to read this silently, and then we will go to have to solve the questions followed after the reading part. Give complaints your full attention. I will read the titles. Already we talked about that to save time. Give complaints your full attention. Take the extra step. Give customers something extra, and to encourage customers' loyalty. Now, you read this loudly, not silently, and hear yourself. Read to speak English now. Read English. Go. We will have 3 minutes, enough. Then we will start solving the question. 3 minutes. Start, please. Read it now. You don't feel shy. You are alone at home. You have people next to you. Read. Don't care. Improve your English. It's a good chance. Just read. 3 minutes. Did you finish reading? Are you done? Great. Let's go. Start match the quotes from a company employee to the 6 rules and the text in one. This is the text. And then you need to match. Which one? We design every machine to meet the specific needs of customers. Which tip? Which tip? Okay, can you do it by yourself, please? Mr. Khalil, can you help me for 2 minutes? I'll be back. Just check, match this with the tips you have. It's very simple, very easy, by the way. I'm back after 2 minutes, please. Okay, let's check your answers. I'll tell you the right answers, and then you check it by yourself, please. We design every machine to meet the specific needs of customers. This is 5. This is 5, not 3. The right answer here is 5. We negotiate special prices. As you do something here special to meet the need with the customer. So you do design it for him. So this could be a personalized thing. Number B, the right answer is Widad. Good job. 6. Omnia. Exactly. Which is we negotiate special prices for our loyal customers. So loyal customers, so regular customers, so giving your regular people, your regular customers extra things to differentiate them from the normal customers. C, we give customers their money back if they are not completely satisfied. That will be number 4. Good job. Iyad Taha and Widad, Layla Umran, Rihab. Right answers. Number 4, which is because you hear handling the complaints well. Because you know, if you didn't make him, if you're not able to make him satisfied on times of complaints, make sure that you will big things. Number D, we send our customers questionnaire every 2 years to get their opinions. This is very clear. D will be number Hani. Nuna, no. Yeah, Taha, right. Shohra, right. Number 3 is the right answer. E, we employ 40 people to ensure we deliver on time. Deliver on time. Keep your promises. Number 2, keep your promises. F, we have 4 receptionists taking calls at all times. We have 4 receptionists. So that's why the right answer, Mustafa Hamdi, Sahar, Hani, Nona, Hani, everyone. Good answer. The answer will be number 1. Then you can match the phrases. This is like a this is a homework, an assignment. Let's say it's not time of homework. You're not small kids. You now have assignment. It's a must. You need to do this. You need to improve your English. You need to improve your business English. Go and work after my session. Inshallah, as I keep saying this all the time, because really I want to make sure that I did my part. Please do your part. And I repeat again, if we have new people here, my part is only 1/3 of the session, or 1/3 of the process of learning English. Your part is 2/3. If you will do your part, it's good. If I will do my part only without doing your part, make sure it's equal 0. Equal 0. Listen to 3 speakers. Exercise 5, listening. Listen to 3 speakers talking about their experiences of bad customer service. What problems did they have? Listen to 3 speakers talking about their experiences of bad customer service. What problems did they have? Time of audio. Mr. Khalil, please.
Audio 28. 1.
Last year, I bought a book about the painter Degas from a local bookshop. When I got home, I found the book was in Spanish, not in English. I went back to the shop, but they didn't have the English version in stock. They said it was impossible to give me a refund. Actually, they weren't at all helpful.
2.
I booked a taxi to go to the airport to catch an early flight. The taxi arrived at my house almost an hour late, and I missed my flight. I'm not going to use that taxi company again because they are so unreliable.
3.
We bought a new executive chair for our office, but after just a week, a wheel came off. I phoned the company to complain, and they said they would send another immediately. In the end, it took 9 phone calls and nearly 2 months to get a new chair. We've been loyal to the same company for years. However, we were dissatisfied with the service this time, so we've changed to a different company.
Never mind. Okay, so now please, what are the problems that the first speaker faced? What is, he said no refund. Someone is saying is no refund. So is that the main problem? What is the first problem? He needs a refund because of what? The book was in Spanish. The book was in another language. Good job, Hani. Good job, Rihab. Also, they didn't make the refund. They need to make the refund. If you did a mistake first, so secondly, you need to solve it. Not to repeat again another mistake. To give another mistake. So, he wanted the book in English, but he got it in Spanish, and he went over there to complain. They said we don't make a refund, so of course he will never trust them again. He will never visit that store again. Number 2, the problem, please. Answers. Hani said taxi came late. He lost his flight. That's good. Another one, lose his flight because the taxi comes late. Okay, Taxi arrived 1 hour late. Good job. Good answer, Rihab. More answers. Right. English. He called an unreliable taxi company. He called them after he tried them that they are not reliable company. So the problem actually that the taxi was late and the speaker missed his flight. Problem number 3 with the third speaker. Please, quickly. We're in a short of time and I have to leave. You have to practice with Mr. Khalil. Quickly. They were dissatisfied with their services. It's about what? Tell me the problem. Dissatisfied? 9 phone calls. They give 9 phone calls for what? What is the problem? The first problem. Quickly, I need answer. Money maybe? No. About the chair. No, a chair. The chair, a new chair, broke in. A new chair broke in the first week. We will play it again with the script if we have time. If not, Mr. Khalil can handle this. A chair was broken in a week. A customer had to phone 9 times in 2 months to get new chair, and they don't send them the new chair. He waits for 2 months. Any answer is accepted, but the problem has to be there that they got a chair broke in 2 weeks only in the first week. Can you imagine that now you will go to buy a chair for $30 or $40, $100 even sometimes, a back high chair or whatever, and then in a week one wheel is broken? Of course you will go and shout with those people, I did pay you hundreds of pounds or hundreds of Saudi riyals or dirhams, whatever, or dollars, and to get good thing. Right? So the problem is here. This is the first problem. And you can manage it as a customer service agent. You can say, yes sir, I'm so sorry for this. We will handle it. So sorry. Tomorrow, with a big smile. Don't move from your office. I will send you another one. But you need to sign on the receipt or the invoice that you have received a new one in a very good condition with nothing is broken. And you need to show that it's a mistake and that part was not good, and we need to contact the manufacturer. Actually, if you are selling this, if you are an agent for a manufacturer or a factory, you will send that for the factory again as well. You understand me? If I am a showroom of selling office equipment, for example, and I have such problem in a product, it's not my product, it's not my problem. And as well, it's my product to sell. So I need to go, I'm not a broker here, Mr. Ihad. I mean, the manufacturer, the factory. Where is the quality of manufacturing? So if you work in customer service, if I have people here work in companies, they will know that they have to return it back to the factory, or the factory have to pay you that money or to compensate about this problem. Because you are selling his name. You are XYZ distributor. But the chair has a brand name. The brand name is for the manufacturer. So you are keeping this name. You agree with me or not? I know all of you don't agree with me. Okay. One more listening with audio script this time. And after this listening, exercise number 6, you have to complete sentences with a word. You will have a list of words. You will choose what is the right word for every sentence. Okay? Number 4 will be loyal. Shohra, always a good girl, Shohra. Number 5. We were dissatisfied. We were dissatisfied with the service this time. هقول حاجة بالعربي سريعة كده. شايفين الاكسبريشنز بليز، الكي اكسبريشنز اللي قدامك دي، التعبيرات دي. I was satisfied. I was dissatisfied with the service. I am not going to use this taxi company again because they are so unreliable. Please استعمل التعبيرات دي. اتعلم من ده. This is the only way to help you to speak English, especially in business, even in the English for the daily life. Please, the practice is your only way. As usual, when I finish my sessions, before I leave, I need to remind you, keep practicing. Keep practicing. The last time Mr. Khalil was complaining against your negligence, that you are attending my sessions or our sessions with no follow-up after I do finish the course or I do finish the session. Please, I swear to God, talking or speaking or learning or to be a good English fluent or to be a good speaker of English, it's not a magic. It's not a magic. I repeat. And don't follow scams in the market. As I said, they will say English speaker license, they will say accreditation, they will say get more certificates. No. The only certificate of English is to speak English. I repeat, the only certificate of English is to speak English. People are listening to me in the big markets or big job markets like in Gulf area knows that certificates is nothing. Accreditation there is nothing. They need only mechanism. They need when you will come and say I have level 2, level 3 and such in English, they will ask you, please, can you speak English? Yes. How are you? How old are you? What's your name? Where are you from? What can you do for me? What can you help me? Only by speaking they will judge you have good English or not. Practice and practice and practice. Thank you so much for having me. And this is Tamer Badawi from Egypt, Mansoura. I wish you all the best with Mr. Khalil. Please keep practicing and see you next Wednesday, inshallah, at 5 p.m. Don't miss our class. Assalamu alaikum.